Hi, I'm Kate Sanchez, co-author of the College Mindfulness Workbook. Elizabeth and I agree that any professor can teach mindfulness. You do not have to have training in mindfulness or teaching mindfulness to do it, although that might be helpful, but you can jump right in however you're comfortable doing it, and it might look different for you than another professor. We've designed the book so that the students can read, understand, and do the exercises pretty easily without too much help from a professor. And then from there, you can choose how much more you want to do with them. You could discuss the exercise after you do it, or you could have them reflect with each other, whatever you need. We do recommend this book in terms of classroom management and changing the classroom. It's amazing how much it's made a difference for our students with their focus, with just general classroom management, and also with building connections within the classroom between peers, but also between professor and students. It's been really helpful. We do have a few tips for people who are maybe nervous about how to use the book. Maybe you feel like you're not a mindfulness kind of person, or you don't practice mindfulness on your own. It doesn't mean that you can't teach this. We have a few suggestions. The first is that you actually do the activities, whether it's before or with the students while they're doing them. It can be helpful for you to understand kind of what they're doing and the process of it, and maybe the emotions that come up, or what it makes you think of. It's helpful also to reflect with students about the exercises that you do in class, whether it's the students writing a reflection and turning it in, or having a group discussion or partner discussions, whatever works. We recommend honesty in your reaction. So, for example, I love mindfulness, I love meditating. I'm not great with coloring. It makes me feel anxious. So if I do that activity with students, I can be honest and say, you know what? This activity makes me anxious. I can sit here and meditate for 20 minutes, but I cannot color this picture for 3 minutes because it's making me feel anxious, and I'm going to sit through that. We really believe that also in time, with using the book, you and your students will become a lot more comfortable doing the exercises, reflecting on them, and then maybe even communicating with each other about how the exercises went, which can be a really important part of the whole mindfulness understanding process. We really think that this could benefit professors as well. We all could use a pause right now, a little bit of peace, a little bit of going inside and reflecting after all we've been through. And we really hope that you will enjoy using this book.